Oh my gosh, don't you guys just love it? Look at all the ornaments. Hi guys, it is me. It is Alex from Chapter 2 Vintage Co. I am sitting here with Squeakers. Today's actually a collaboration video with Erin over at The Collection Vintage and Misty from Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. So what we're doing today is showing little bits of our home, little vintage Christmas displays that we've thrifted over the years and like how we bring it all together. This was something that we would do like way back in the day. At least I feel like it's way back in the day. It was like we all did like home decor videos and showing you guys how we use our thrifted items. And then I don't know, it was really fun, and we would do collabs and different things with different themes all the time, but this one is Christmas. So I hope that you guys have joined. I hope that you guys have prepared your videos or taken your photos so that we're able to see your stuff. So all right, let's go take a look. All right, the first little display is very simple, but every bit of it is thrifted. So I have these little bowls that I usually keep in a hutch or a little glass cabinet that I have. These are some old Northwood antique bowls, and I just filled them with little vintage Christmas ornaments that are all from either like grab bags at the thrift store. These I actually got at the flea market. They're little iridescent light covers, and I thought they would look really cute in a bowl, so I put them there. This tray is thrifted. I think it was like $5 at Goodwill back when they were cheap. This bowl is beautiful. This is an antique bowl, and this is actually a sterling overlay. So when all these ornaments are out, it has this beautiful floral pattern, and it says sterling on some of the silver that's in there. But these are all thrifted as well. I got, like, it's just, I can get so many, you can get so many different kinds when the thrift stores do like the grab bags. So always check the grab bags for those, because you can find so many, just the cutest little guys. Like, that's a little snowman, and look at this one. Now they might not be perfect, but that's what makes them perfect. So yeah, that's a little display on my little coffee table thing that we have here in front of our sofa. So I have to close my door for this one, but I want to show you guys this little display I have here. Now, since we don't film for our live sales in our house anymore, a lot of my stuff got kind of moved around and used for different purposes. So they were kind of a lot of staging props that were behind us. Staging props / I love vintage Christmas, so they kind of just sat behind us so that you guys could see them, and the displays were great. You guys can check our old our old live sale videos and our Instagram, and you'll see a lot of like home decor type photos that were taken. Also, for more like this, we do have a second channel called House on Noble, where I do have to save a few displays to be shown over there. So you guys don't get to see everything today. So you'll have to go check out House on Noble for that. But if you love home decor and stuff like that, you guys need to check that stuff out. Okay, so I have two of my little vintage Santas. I used to have another one, but he's no longer with us. I have this gift wrap. I actually had Santa kind of holding it up, but Santa is sleeping on the job. So, but this is really cool. This was so, I think it was like, I don't know, like $1 or something at these little thrift stores by my house. They're like actually still thrift stores, and they put stuff out pretty inexpensively. So I just saved that because I love the packaging. And then this is also a thrifted stocking. Back in the day in our old neighborhood, I used to go to St. Vincent thrift store, and they were really inexpensive. Like, they would sell like cute little ornaments like this, like for $1 or something. So I was able to stock up. They've gotten pricey like with the other thrift stores and stuff, but that, believe it or not, that's also thrifted. Like, it didn't come from the antique mall. This tree is from Hobby Lobby. It's not thrifted, but this one is thrifted. So I want to say this one came from like Treasure Mart. And I just love to use these little, I don't know what maybe that used to be. That was an ice bucket. So I just use that as the base, the Christmas tree base. This, I'm not sure what that was, but it had great lines. It's really up my alley. And then Aaron's Santa that climbs the ladder, he hung him there. And then up here we have, boy do I love Santa mugs. So I haven't kept any that I've bought this year, and I've actually resold a few. Like I had some mini ones, and I used to have some snowmen, but I don't have those anymore. It's a little fuzz hanging there. I don't know how that got on there. Okay, that's weird. But I have the little Santa mugs, and these little guys, these are like the spun cotton heads. See, look, $2. I'm like the queen at that. I'll leave my thrift store price on there. I mean, there's a booth at the flea market that has like this exact guy. Let's see if this, he's not on there, but that's an old one. But it's like $45. But I got that at St. Vincent. I mean, they were really good prices back in the day. And I love the packaging on stuff. I already told you, but the Christmas ornaments, and they look great stacked like that. I used a few little books to create some height right there so you could see him. Same thing with them. Little old tree. Him, I did get him for resale way back in the day, but when I got him home, I realized his whole, like, what is that called when you ski? That thing right there? You guys leave it in the comments down below. I don't know. It's broken. And then I had those Santas, and this is probably one of my most favorite Christmas items I own. This has been featured in other Christmas videos that I've done. That's one of my favorite items. But I bought a diary from 1944. It was like 40, 45. And inside the diary, it was the mother. She saved this letter from Santa. So it was addressed to her son from Santa Claus, and it's dated December 12th, 1935. So I just thought that was so sweet, and that's one of my most favorite pieces right there. And then I have some like Mercury little beads. This Santa boot isn't old, it's thrifted, but it's not old, but it looks old, and that's totally my jam. So I just stuck a tree in it, you know, just stick a tree in things. Makes it better. And then more mugs. And then we got this little fluffy guy. Oh look, still has his tag. $1. I gotta remember the deals. And then this was my one last box of these Christmas lights. I've done assemblages with them and sold them in the live sales, but I kept one because I like the packaging. And then I have this sign that came, I think those Target put them out like maybe 3 years ago in their, you know, in their dollar spot area. I have a couple different signs from there. And then those are some thrifted, I know, thrifted Mercury beads. And then right here, this I got at Goodwill. It's very like Victorian Christmas, and I love that. I'd say my Christmas that I like would be about 1950s and back. Like nothing, nothing after 1950 yet. Not really my jam. See, like she looks about 1950s, but that looks older, you know what I mean? So I had some just home decor up on these shelves, and I took them down and I put some Christmas. I love those trees with the red base. Those are like the original ones. All right, so the next place I have to show you is a little bit that I did in my kitchen. Like I said, I can't show you everything because it's going to be featured in the House on Noble's YouTube channel. So you guys will have to go check that out over there. All right, here's our little kitchen, and I just have a few little Christmas ornaments up. Or not ornaments, decorations up. This kitchen is original. Nothing's changed since they updated this in the 1960s. So I kind of just roll with it and the colors. So these, while they're green, I have them out all the time. That's always there. It just kind of works for me. And then, oh my gosh, that Santa picture I found last year at the Goodwill with cups wrapped with it for like $8. I had that was my biggest score. The gingerbread sign is Target a few years ago. And then this is just a little tree that I stuck into a toothpick holder, and it just looks cute right there. All right, I have this antique bread box. You can see it says bread right there. And it's just kind of in the corner because I don't have a lot of counter space. And we have some Santa mugs right there. And on this side, and this is dating the kitchen, this would actually light up, this glass insert, and it shows you all your measurements for, what do you call it? Like, oh, I forget. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. Your conversions, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, words are hard. All right, so that is like a Target mug. We got a Santa Stop Here sign, which I think is from Target. I have my old scale with some more Santas on there. I have a box of Christmas ornaments. I repaired the front. And this, let me tell you, oh my gosh, this was an estate sale. And I went outside. They had so much stuff, okay? I went outside into this shed, and the shed had a dirt floor. And all these ornaments, like, so this box plus a few more boxes were all scattered in the dirt. And these boxes were just thrown to the side like nothing. And I just crawled around on the dirt floor and I scooped them all up and I put them in the boxes. And then I got home and I wiped them all up and I like taped up the insides of the boxes and I replaced the fronts so that they can still look nice. And there it is. And then I have, I don't care how these Santa mugs look, like how the paint's worn or anything. I love them like that. So I have a little Christmas tree star in him. I got my sleigh rides. We actually have a t-shirt that looks just like that in our merch store. So in any of our videos, you can check our t-shirts and our merch that we have available. And I have a sleigh rides t-shirt. And then I have this great cloche, and I just paired it with this uranium cake plate that's in my kitchen all the time. Usually it has some kind of warmer sitting on it. But this year I took the warmer, sat it to the side, and I just put some of my Santas in there with my fake Christmas snow. All thrifted. Beautiful, right? Well, besides you're from Target. I think he's done. I think he's done with the house tour. Oh, Scooty Booty. Are you done too, Mushy Mail? I think he's done too. All right, here's the last step on our tour. So this tree is from Walmart. It's a flocked Christmas tree. I think it's like 6 foot. But all these ornaments are thrifted. I have some vintage ones here that say Silent Night on them. I have these kind here. But then I also, oh wait, these two. I got these. There was probably like 8 of them in a bag for $1. I thought that was fun, look. But these are Christopher Radko like reproduction ornaments. So I got like 4 or 5 boxes. It's not really the thrift store, it's like an indoor market. But oh my gosh, aren't they amazing? I love them. I don't have a star though. I don't have a star. I have to get something. I have to get some kind of star. But isn't it beautiful? And this one's in my bedroom. I just love it. That's the cool thing about being a grown-up. You can grow up and put a Christmas tree in your bedroom. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching my little bitty home tour. You'll be able to see more when you go check out the videos on the House on Noble. But after you leave here, you guys need to check out Misty at Thrifty Junker Vintage Hunter and Aaron with the Collection Vintage, and go over there and see their home decor and their vintage thrifted Christmas displays. And we hope to see yours. So hopefully you guys have taken pictures or done your videos, and make sure you tag us. You can tag any one of us because we'd love to see them. All right, guys, make sure you leave your thumbs up, leave your comments, let me know what you liked, and I'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye.